Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm getting straight into this video. Okay, I'm not gonna hold y'all today. I am doing a new crochet style and here is my braid down. I'm only like braiding down or focusing on the middle of my head because I want a middle part, and I'm gonna do the illusion method right here where I'm pointing, and then the sides are just going to be single braids that I'm gonna pull back into cornrows. Y'all, the braids that I'm using, which I will show you guys in a second, I have been wanting to show y'all for the longest time. Okay, they have been underneath my bed where I keep all of my like hair stuff, well, most of it, and it's taken me a second to get to this video, and it came out so freaking cute, as y'all can tell. So yeah, anyways, I'll get to that in one hot second. So all I'm doing is just adding single braids here on the sides. Make sure they make sense with the actual width of whatever crochet braid you are installing. You don't want to have big parts and small little bitty braids, and vice versa, basically. So keep that in mind, you guys. This is how my hair ended up. So like I said, I really want to have a middle part, and I just ended up going inward with my braid down, so with my cornrows, and then just doing one big braid in the middle, and then I'm just adding a little bit of castor oil to my scalp and massaging that in. So here are the twists. So these are Senegalese twists mixed with boho. So a boho Senegalese twist. It's my first time using or wearing this type of style, crochet style, and it came out so pretty, you guys. So there's only one curly piece per twist, and then like the last, I guess a little bit more fourth of the strands are nothing but curly hair. So here's the hiccup, you guys. I did this braid down 2.5 weeks ago, and I've been wearing my wig all summer and I was over it. So my base kind of looks a mess, okay? But we gonna fix it. We done been here before. I've been using religiously my minoxidil and my sacred on my edges and in my hair, y'all. So I typically do that at nighttime, so I'm just showing you guys what I use. But for this braid down, to get it back to normal and looking good and having a really good foundation, I'm going in with my Fenty spray to moisturize my hair. We got to get some moisture back in this head of mine, you guys. It has been under a wig for 2 weeks and I could not take it anymore, okay? Getting some moisture back into my head. Use whatever you got, as long as it's highly moisturizing, it's going to work. Next, I'm going in with some more castor oil. Well, actually not some more. That castor oil was before 2 weeks ago. But anyways, going in with some castor oil and then just re-braiding the braids, because more than anything, yes, we want it to be neat, but more than anything, we still want the foundation to be as flat as possible. And then next, you can't skip these next two steps, going in with my Khalida Naturals Edge Control and getting the front of my hair nice and slick. I was like, you know what? Let's just focus on the front, not even focus on the middle part, because those braids have grown out a bit and they just don't look very good, okay? So I was like, you know what? As long as the front looks good, that is my motto, then you're gonna look good, okay? And then next, to top it all off, to seal everything in, just adding a little bit of foam, and then I'm just gonna tie it down with my scarf. And y'all, do this method, adding moisture, adding some oil, do your edges, add a little bit of foam, and look how good my hair looks. It looks so good right now, and this is exactly what you want before you start your crochet, okay? So when adding your braids in, or I guess I should say my twist in, you could do it two methods. You can do the regular way with just crocheting it in and then putting your finger through and just pulling the braid through like I'm doing right here, or you can do it a different way, which I ended up doing because it ended up seeming a little bit faster, was crocheting it through, taking the very end of the hair and pulling it through. It's a lot easier if y'all just watch what I'm doing. It makes more sense. So two methods. I ended up doing this one throughout my whole entire head. This took me no time to do, you guys. Also, I believe these twists are 24 inches long, and y'all, they were only like $25, if that, when I got them. Let me put it that way, because sometimes the prices go up and y'all be coming at me and I'm like, look, I got them when they were on sale. I got them with a coupon as well, and yada yada yada. But I think when I got them, they were like less than $25. And I will say I should have bought 2 packs, and I'm gonna show you guys why. I needed 2 packs. So altogether, this depends on the size of your head. Let's just put it that way. I do have a larger size head, and they give you 8 packs per bundle. So 8 packs are in one big pack, if that makes sense. You guys always ask me that. How many packs do you need? I could have went with like 10 packs. I needed like 2 extra small packs. So if you and your sister can go in like and get 3 packs, y'all are good. Or if you have a small head too, like my sister, I would only do 1 pack on her. But it ended up working out because the hair does have some weight to it, just so you know. And I ended up wearing this half up, half down anyway. So it covered any gaps and stuff that I had. So this is how I'm looking after I had installed everything. This is all 8 packs of hair, you guys. It is nice and full, like I said. You can't even really tell there's any gaps missing, but I can feel it. I can see it, especially at the top. And I knew I was going to end up bringing this hair back like this and wearing it so it would be covered. So it was not that big a deal. And like I said, this does have some weight to it. So be careful. Don't do too much around your perimeter. Don't do the most, always start as well with a few packs. If it gets heavy, do a few packs one day and then the next day finish it up so that it's just not completely pulling on your hair. Okay. Y'all, I'm just laying my edges here using my Blue Lagoon Jam because it is starting to get nice and warm here in Connecticut. And yeah, just this is the time when I need my Blue Lagoon Jam. If y'all have not picked this up, this is basically the only stuff that's going to hold your edges in the summertime. I swear to you, I swear. And this is the final look, you guys. So I'm giving you guys a couple of different looks here. Half up, half down, wearing them all down. It came out so freaking cute, better than I expected. This color is absolutely everything. If you are trying to get away from black or you want to try something different, I highly recommend this color. It's like this kind of like ashy brown. I think it's so cute and perfect for the summertime, y'all. And also, y'all, I've had this hair in for almost a week now, and I'm gonna tell you now, so far I've cut out maybe 3 strands of the curly pieces, but the actual twists look good. So keep that in mind. It's synthetic cheap hair, y'all. It's not gonna last forever. And I'm already on day 5 or 6 with it, and I've cut out 3 like strands or whatever, which is fine with me. Doesn't bother me at all. This is my vacation hair anyway. So yeah, y'all, I will leave everything down there in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this goes to show that don't take out those braids. Wash your hair. Make sure you do your prep and just get another crochet style before having to do a whole nother braid down. Okay, y'all, make sure you check the description box. I'll have everything down there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Share this video. Give me a thumbs up and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye. Somebody said, tell me who.